Hello everybody and welcome to Ian's Brick. So as you can see, I've got some more Lego behind me. I'm going to be unboxing this in just a moment for you all. I've got 4 big boxes from Lego.com. The reason I've been ordering a lot from them is because they've had that Spaceman gift with purchase. That was around about middle of February that I ordered those, and a couple of smaller packages as well from Amazon. Just a bit of an update on the last video that I did. So you may have seen that when I did my unboxing, I got something from an auction house. I opened it up and it wasn't the order that I'd placed. You sort of saw the confused look on my face while it sort of computed, and I figured out what actually was happening. So I have been in touch with them. They have been in touch with me actually. They called me after I'd left a message for them over the weekend, and they will be picking up the item that was delivered at my place. They'll be taking it, getting it sent back to themselves, and they'll obviously be repackaging that and probably sending that out again, which probably means my items, which are with this other guy, the same thing will happen. I was hoping to take these particular sets that I got at the auction to the Hampshire Brick event this weekend on the 2nd of March, but unfortunately it looks like that won't be the case now, and I'll have to wait a little bit longer for those items to arrive. So that's good news. I also got my post and packing sorted out. They'd overcharged me for the post and packing. I think they charged me for the larger box, the larger items that were delivered to my house, even though it didn't contain my items. So they have refunded, or will be refunding that as well, which is all very, very good news. I'll do an update video when I actually get the items at a later time, but for now I'm going to start off by opening these big Lego boxes here at the bottom, move everything else out of the way first. That's everything else out of the way, so I'm going to start with this big box here. Somebody did say in my last videos, why don't you open these boxes from the bottom? Now unfortunately this size of box doesn't have the split along the bottom of the box, so I can't do that in this case. It's quite often these tabs don't open very well, and it doesn't make the box great for sort of restoring things afterwards. But in this instance I'm going to have to open using these tabs here. Hopefully I can rip them all off like that in one go. Okay, so we've got a few things in this box. So first of all, we've got the gift with purchase. This is what I was after. It was spend over £180, get 40712. This is a lovely little gift with purchase. This, the micro rocket launch pad, 325 pieces. I've picked up a couple of these already from the Lego store and a couple of other online orders. These are selling for around about well, £45–50 on eBay at the moment, so they're very, very popular. It's the little space babies that are the draw on this particular set here. Yeah, so spend over £180 to get this for free from Lego.com, and also I used the I think it was Telegraph voucher codes or something like that to get this here, the Easter basket, 40587. I think you only have to spend over £65 to get this, but I've spent way more than that, but that's fine. Another Easter basket set. This is from last year, but for some reason some warehouse somewhere has got some more of those left in stock. So what did I buy? So I had to spend over £180. So the first thing that I ordered was this set here. And we have got an idea set, 21340, the Tales of the Space Age. This is a set that I bought last year and built, and it's a great little set. It's on display over there. You can't see it, but it is on display. Really nice set this. I do like this. It is on the retirement list for the end of this year, the end of 2024. We'll have to wait as to when we get into later in the summer as to whether this is still on that particular list. But this is a nice little set, £45 here in the UK, only really available from Lego and Lego.com, so it's unlikely that you're going to be able to get this anywhere else or at a discounted rate. So I thought it was a good opportunity to buy this while this excellent gift with purchase was available. So that's a nice set, really nice condition box as well, which is fabulous. We also got this set here, brick heads. You know I like my brick heads, 40547, the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. Again, this is a set that should be retiring at the end of this year. £17.99 here in the UK. I know it's a bit early to be getting these sets for retirement, for investing, but you know, you had to buy something from Lego.com to get the gifts with purchase. So you know, you've got to buy something. So yeah, it's going to be, I'll be hanging on to these sets for a little while before I do anything with them. But the other set that I got, oh goodness me, and it's a big one. Oh, and it's really heavy as well. Goodness me, that's heavier than I thought it would be. Is this Monkey Kid set here. And this is the 80036 is the set number, and it's a City of Lanterns. So I occasionally do buy Monkey Kid sets, but this to me is really, really appealing. I love the little monorail that goes around the middle here. All of these bits are modular, so you can move them all around and put them in different positions as well. Loads of details and loads of stuff going on in here, and I just think it's a really good set. It's £120 here in the UK, and I think for this size box, for all the stuff that you get in here, I think it is a really, really good price anyway. You get a load of minifigures, as you can see at the bottom of the box there, and yeah, so I'm not particularly into Monkey Kid as sort of sets to build or anything, but sort of from an investment perspective, I think this could do very, very well once it retires. A bit sort of like the Ninjago City and the City Gardens that they've had in the past. I think it's going to be sort of that kind of set where it's people probably don't know about it. It's quite difficult to get hold of because most stores in the UK don't stock Monkey Kids, so you kind of really have to only buy these for online, and I don't think anywhere else apart from Lego.com sell Monkey Kid sets. So they're quite hard to get hold of, and yes, it is on the retirement list for the to the end of the year. There you see, empty box. I will reuse that to store some of these sets away in. What we'll do now is we'll get into the next box, which is another big Lego box, and make sure I get the right side to open the tabs. Okay, so gifts with purchase again. I spent over £180. I've got another Spaceman set. And over here, oh goodness me, I've got another Easter Bunny set as well. So what did I buy this time? I bought, oh goodness me, oh I've got one other set as well, but I'll do this big one first of all, and it's this set here, the Creator 3-in-1 Castle. 31120 is the set number. Castle themes in Lego tend to do very well once they retire. This is a set that is on the retirement list. I think you can get this set in other places apart from Lego.com, but it's either, I think it might be Smith's Toys or even John Lewis, one of the two, but they tend not to have that many good discounts all that often. I think I may have only seen this discounted once before. I think it's Smith's Toys actually, but yeah, so very unusual to get these discounted. They are £89.99 here in the UK, so just under £90, and really nice set this. I don't have this. I would actually quite like to build one of these, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, nice little set this, and even though it's part of the Creator 3-in-1 series, I still think it potentially could do quite well once it retires, simply because it is Castle. So although it's not sort of labelled as Lego Castle, it is a castle, so it should still do quite well. So I actually got two of these because obviously they were £90 each. It took me up to just under 180. So to go over the 180, oh, I can get in there. I bought a Brickheads as well, which is the Sonic the Hedgehog 40627, another set retiring at the end of this year. Yes, I know it's very early to be buying these, but I say I wanted to get the Spaceman gift with purchase. I built one of these recently, really nice little sets, these individual Brickheads. I do like them. So that's the second big box, and I'm already running out of space. Right, let's get into another Lego box. Right, so this is the third Lego order, so that means another spend over £180, which means another one of those Spaceman sets, and we have another Easter basket as well to add to the growing collection. So I got a couple of smaller sets again. I got another Brickheads, which is the Tails Brickhead. I really like this one. This is very popular. 40628, another set retiring at the end of the year. And of course, what's good about this one, and you can't really see it on the pictures, is he does have two tails at the back, so you can only see one of them there. But nice little set this, and yeah, for £10 I think that's a great little set. And we also got another Brickheads, and this is the Lord of the Rings. This is 40630. This is Gollum and Frodo. £13.49 in the UK. The reason I chose that was that extra £3.49 just sort of took me over the threshold to get the gift with purchase. So nice to get one of those again. Another set that's retiring supposedly at the end of the year. You've obviously got the little fish as well, which I think is quite cute. So yeah, nice to get myself one of those. And the big set in this order Another set that I don't have, oh goodness me, and another set I'd really like to build, but we'll have to wait and see. So many sets I'd like to build, is the A-frame cabin from Lego Ideas. This is set number 21338, 2082 pieces. Lovely set this, I really do like this. Obviously you've got these big trees here as well, you've got the main house as well, and there's loads of things going on. You can take the roof off, you can get inside, and there's loads of things happening, and yeah, it's a really nice set this. I forget the recommended retail price, I think it's £160. Yes, it will be £159.99 will be the recommended retail price, because I needed to spend another £23.50 just to take me over that 180. So yeah, really nice set. This first one of these, I'll probably get a few more of these because I think Lego Idea sets always do well for Lego investing. Okay, so I've had a bit of a reorganise behind me because I was running out of space. I've stacked them quite high. Hopefully they won't fall over. We've got a fourth Lego box here from Lego.com. Okay, so we have pretty much the same again. We've got another mini rocket launch pad and another one of the Easter baskets as well. So that's 4 each of those. I've also got myself in this order another one of these, another one of the Frodo brick heads, because it was £13.49. It was a perfect price. And the set that I bought was this set here. Oh, it's a really big one again. Okay. Oh, wow. And it's the Nintendo question mark block. So this is set number 2. No, it's not. It's 71395. It's 2064 pieces. This is a set that I've got and I've built. It's in my display cabinet behind, but of course it's hidden by all the Lego. What's great about this is you've got the cube, but it all opens up and you've got all these little bits which are all references to Nintendo games from Mario. So it's just a really, really nice set this. Now, I'm pretty certain that this is on the retirement list for July of this year. I obviously own one of these and I built one of these, but I don't have any for investment. I think these again are available from Smith's Toys. And I think when I bought mine, they were reduced. It's either Smith's or John Lewis. I can't remember. I'll leave a link. I'll leave where it is down there. But I managed to get mine for, I think they're £170 normally, £169.99. When I bought mine to build, I got it for about £120 to £125. So I got a real good discount on that. These have been discounted as the years go on, but the discounts are never that good. I've never seen it as low as what I bought it for. So I just thought it was a good opportunity again to get something that's retiring fairly soon. I don't know whether between now February and the end of July that there are going to be many more discounts on this. So it's a set that I wanted to get for investment, and it was a good opportunity while I had the gift with purchase to be able to get one of those. So I'm really, really pleased. So as you can see, I've got quite a few bigger sets there from Lego.com. I've got a couple of Amazon orders here as well. There's a small one here in one of these awful boxes. I never like these because they're not very sturdy. I'm hoping the Lego set inside is fine, which it is. It looks okay. Actually, it's quite a thick box. So this is just an overhang. This is something I've just been waiting on order. 76244, the Miles Morales from Spider-Man. This is a set that I got quite heavily discounted. I think my buying price for this was probably around about £5. I think they had a special offer. It was 2 for £20. So I ended up ordering 4 sets. The other 3 sets have arrived, but this one hadn't for whatever reason. But now, yep, got that one now, which is great. Got that for a really nice price. And we have our final box here, and this is also from Amazon. Right, okay, so this is another one of my orders that I placed, which they had, this is from Amazon, which had 2 for £20 on a few sets. I think what they were doing is Amazon were price matching Argos. And so I think most of these sets normally recommended retail price I think are £18. And the reason I bought 4 sets altogether was because I don't pay for Amazon Prime because I'm too stingy, so I have to spend over £25, so spending £40 was fine. I got 2 of these, which are the Star Wars 501st Clone Trooper Battle Packs. I've bought a few of these recently. I say the normally recommended retail price for these is £18 each, which is quite a lot for such a small box. I think it's a little bit overpriced, even from Lego and for Star Wars, but hey, that's what they are. But I say they had 2 for £20, so to get 2 of these for basically £10 each is really, really good. And I got 2 other slightly different things which I wouldn't normally go for. I got this Technic set here. I'd not ordered one of those, so I thought I'd try and sell one of these on, see how these go. The Monster Jam Monster Mutt Dalmatian, this is from Technic. Not too sure about these vehicles. It does look as though there's a 2-in-1, so you can actually build an alternate model as well, which is quite good. Yeah, just I thought I'd buy this to see if this was going to be popular. It looks as though it's got a pullback feature as well, so you obviously pull it back and it can go. It's got some traction in it. So anyway, so got myself one of those, which is something that I don't normally buy. And something else I don't normally buy either is this set here, and it's a Duplo set. And again, I just wanted to try something else, but buy something that I wouldn't normally buy. It's a train, and trains tend to be quite popular, even with Lego and Duplo. And again, to get this for £10, I think is actually quite a bargain. So yeah, unusual for me to get Duplo. I wouldn't normally buy it, but I say I'm just trying a few different things. I just thought I'd buy one each of those 2 items just to see if they were something that I was able to sell on and see how they go. So that is pretty much everything. I need a little bit of a reorganise behind me so you can see everything in its full glory. There we have all the Lego that I bought in my latest haul. I'll just get into shots so you can see my ugly face. Yeah, so I've got quite a lot of stuff. And obviously the slight downside with getting the items from Lego.com is a couple of things really. Obviously I'm paying full price for them. I don't think I used any of my insider points to reduce the price on any of these sets. And also I'll be keeping a lot of these sealed, pretty much all of them. I am very, very tempted, to be fair, on 1 or 2 of them to build them. Yeah, I'll probably be keeping these for investment, which means now being February, I've got a long time to wait until these potentially retire at the end of the year. So yes, it is a bit early to buy them, but it was a perfect opportunity to get those mini rocket launchers. I've got another 4 of them there, which is fantastic. So I think they'll do quite well, and I'll probably sell those on fairly quickly at my upcoming sort of fairs and festivals and things like that. I think I was pleased overall to get some sets which I wouldn't normally get or have had. Things like like the A-frame cabin, I've not got one of those before. The Creator Castles, I don't have any of those. And sets that I've built, like the question mark block and the Ideas Tales of the Space Age. They're 2 things that I built and were really, really nice sets. I mean, if you don't have those to build, do get them, because I think the question mark block in particular was probably one of my favourite Lego builds ever. I love how it is when it's all together and it's finished. It's really, really nice set, and that looks as though it's retiring in the summer. So keep an eye out for that one. And just so many free gifts as well, obviously for the space ones, but I've also got the Easter baskets and a few little smaller sets as well, some decent bargains as well from Amazon. So I think altogether it's a nice, varied and interesting haul. I've bought from quite a few different themes, which I do quite like to do, but yeah, I'm pretty pleased with everything that I've got in this haul. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very, very much for watching. Keep an eye out for a video that I'll probably do over the weekend relating to the Hampshire Brick event. I'll do a bit of filming while I'm there to show you how my sort of sellers table goes and how the event goes. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. Just a reminder, if you are local to the area, it's in Porchester at the Porchester Community Centre, and that's on Saturday the 2nd of March 2024. Doors open at 11 AM and the event goes on till 4. There'll be loads of things to do, giveaways, loads of people with displays and models. There'll be a few other sellers there as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care and bye for now.